Give them the smoke, baby. Good morning, guys. Well, we're back out for another one. Following my same strategy that I've used the last couple of years. I'm out in the marsh. This is opening day of Big Duck here in Kansas. There's only about half the people that usually are out here. So that's kind of surprising to me. In fact, I could go right now and set up. There's several open spots that are available. So I'll get you out of the truck here in a minute. We'll pop up here. I'll show you some of the water, what people are hunting. So what I'm doing here, guys, is instead of getting up at midnight, coming out here and sleeping in the decoys, here's some of the water everybody's shooting. That's a good looking spread those guys got right there. Well, what I'm doing, instead of getting up at midnight and sleeping in the decoys, I'm coming out here, not even at first light. I had breakfast already. But I'm coming out here and seeing what spots that I scouted earlier are producing. I know that the spots that I've scouted, other people have scouted as well. And there are people in them, and they slept in the decoys, guys. These are the most dedicated and skilled duck hunters in Kansas that hunt public marshes. I mean, that's the way it is. And if you're gonna be out here and be successful, and you're gonna get the first shots at first light, you're gonna have to be out here at midnight and sleep in your decoys. That's, you know, that's the level of competition that you have. So that's the bar. These guys set the bar. Now, if you want to play there, that's where the bar is. You know, you've got to reach up there. So the strategy that I've used the last couple of years is I'll take the second shift. I'll come out and see where everybody's at. I've already pre-scouted this, so I'm not really poaching spots, but I'm gonna see which one of those spots that I picked is producing the best. And then about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm gonna come back out here. I'm gonna set up and I'm gonna do a midday shoot is what I'm gonna do. So there's a lot of teal around here. I haven't seen many big ducks, a lot of teal right now. So, but let's keep running this strategy, check a few more spots. So we're gonna be set for 11 o'clock. I came out to the marsh this morning, checked on the guys. There surprisingly wasn't as many people out here as I suspected would be. About half, in fact. So I hung around a little while, see how everybody did. A lot of teal were shot, couple spoonies, that kind of thing. I did hear of a pintail and a redhead getting shot. So here's kind of a look at the marsh that I'll be shooting. Here you can see in the background. Here we go. I'm not going to be all that far in today for me. I'm only going to probably be about 3/4 of a mile. So it is windy. It's about a 20-mile-an-hour wind. And the 9th of October, it's 90 degrees today, guys. 90 degrees. So I really don't even need these waders, but I still got them on anyway. Good open water. Check that out. Well, let's get in here as far as we can. This is 11 o'clock. And there's only 2 of us here. So I'm on one end of this thing. The other guys are on the other end of this thing. So possibly we can keep them up and moving. You know what I mean? You know how that goes, right? And we got a stiff south wind, so we'll set the decoys accordingly. I'll get back with you once I get to my spot. I've got them set up. I just got done building my hide, and a flock of pintails came in. They came in behind me, and I turned around this way and was going to pick them up on my right, lost them, and as you can imagine, they were straight up. So I didn't get a shot off. They were right here. We got some shooting over there from the west side. That's the only other group in the marsh. And I'm going to give you a quick, got to watch for ducks, but I'm going to give you a quick look at my hide. This is my hide right here. This, I'll tell you what, I consider this the hilt, because I am on dry ground, guys. I'm on dry ground. This is the first time I've hunted dry ground in I don't know how long. So usually I'm standing out in the cattails, and you know, you're standing and you're on the water, in the water most of the time, knee deep. So, and here's the water hole that I'm hunting right here. Good bit amount of open water. The wind is from this direction. So the wind is coming this way, and I'm on the south end of it. There's my spread. I'll give you a better look at the spread once I have to go out and pick up the duck. There it is. I'm running one spinner. One spinner is all I'm running. This morning the guys with multiple spinners had trouble decoying them, so I'm just running one spinner just to get some attraction, you know what I mean? And if this is on one of those, if this little water channel is on one of those flight paths, I'll shut it off. I won't do it. So, but we'll see, right? The pintails like the spread. The pintails like the spread and the hide. I just lost it. There's one. I just had 3 deer. They're right over here, running through the marsh. I just had them sneak up on me right here, and they ran right here. And this is all water. They're running through water, guys. So I'm surprised. I'm always surprised every year I come out here how many deer are actually out in this thing. And they're tromping around through the marsh. Four coming in, guys. Well, shoot, guys, there's a little bunch of 4 right there that was locked up coming in, and they were quiet, so I should have stayed quiet. I keep looking around because there might be some more going down at me. They came in from way high, though. They didn't make a sound, so, and they just started spiraling in. So I think what I'm going to do is if they're quiet coming down, I'm going to stay quiet here. Oh, try that strat. Another thing I think I'm going to do, they get that low again, I'm going to bust them. I'm not going to try to finish them. They've been shot at all day, right? Down, there we go. Blue rockets. Got one coming back around here. Come on. That was fun. That was good right there. They worked perfect. Dropped one right in the kill hole and just one just outside. Well, made it home, got showered up, had some supper. All in all, a real good Kansas big duck opener. Not as many ducks in my area as I'd like to see. Mostly teal. There's a few big ducks. I had a flock of probably 12 to 15 pintail spun down from way high. I was really surprised to see that. I don't know if they got kicked off to somewhere way up north of me and migrated in, or if they were shot at coming out of there in the morning. But they were really high, and they spun right down on me. So that was fun to watch. And then the only other big ducks that I saw was that group of 4 that buzzed around. And now they were fairly high. They were about half as high as that bigger flight of pintails. And I think they were mallards or gadwalls, one of the two. They weren't pintails. Originally, I thought they were pintails, but they weren't. I think they were either mallards or gadwalls. But they spun down too. Right down on top of me, and they were low enough I should have busted them, but I was wanting them to finish, right? I mean, it's first day of big duck. You want to see them landing the decoys, but I'm not going to make that mistake again. If they get low enough to pop, I'm going to bust them. So, but hey, ended the day with 4 teal. That works. That's a good way to start it. Can't wait for it to get cool. It's already cold front is supposed to be here tomorrow. So it should cool us off about 20 degrees or so, and that should help bring some more ducks down. And this cold front, they should be riding the front end of that thing. So if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. A lot more hunting, fishing, motorcycle videos coming real soon. See ya.